Hello, I am Jill, and you are welcome to my little YouTube. I'm looking for something here that I can never find. It's kind of a mess today, but that's okay because today we're in for a little treat. We're not going to be actually crafting, but I have things to show you. I have recently gotten some fun things through the mail, and I want to share those with you. And also, I went for the first time in months due to you know what, that which shall not be named, aloud. I went to the Dollar Tree and had quite a good haul. So I'm going to show you that, as well as some things that I got on discount. And just gonna, it's like a show and tell day, kind of what have we been doing? Where have we been? And hold on one second. One more second. Got one more second? Just keep holding. I'll be right back. I promise. Okay, I'm coming back now. Sorry about that. Okay, so see, that's what I was looking for. That's ridiculous. Ooh, there it is. That's my little Daffodils Galleria card. Isn't it cute? I just like to show that because I'm too lazy to do anything else. Okay, and this beautifully I think this is, it's cross stitch, but it's embroidery because it's not on Aida cloth. But this is something I have had, I think, most of my life. It was my great grandmother's. She did this, and it was a piece that she was working on. I think it's it was going to be a pillowcase, and I just thought it would make so pretty. It's really super old, and I thought, oh, how fun. That would be a nice little background other than my disgusting craft mat. Okay, so let's just dive into what I have gotten so far. I'm going to start with the easy things, the things that you can get to. Every year, everybody gets a new diary or planner or something like that, whatever you want to call it. And so I went to one of my favorite bookstores, and well, online, and looky here. This is a moleskine, I'm not sure how people say it. I always say moleskine, but it's a weekly planner for 2020. Now, why might I buy an old one? Well, because they come at a very cheap cost. I paid $3 for this. This is amazing. Usually they're like $20 at least. And it's got all these lovely pages. And maybe the days aren't going to be exactly right, but look at all this paper. And you can repurpose these for, you know, junk journaling or anything you want. And I just love them. And you get the free little stickers in the back. So just a little note to self, look for these on discounted pricings. Can you see there? Maybe I need to zoom back a little bit. All right, let's see. I should pre-plan. I'm not good at pre-planning. I don't plan much of anything. I'm not a goal keeper, one of those things. People write their goals down in those bullet journals. Puh! My goal is to breathe every day. If I can do that, I'm doing okay. So that's thing number one. Keep your eye out for it. All right, we'll put that aside. Thing number two is also, I got this also at the paper source. They don't pay me, believe me. I wish they did because I have been a fan of theirs for years. And I just have to say, I think we need to scoot back just a little more. There. Is that better? You get to see my nasty glue water. Okay, here is another 2020 diary that I got. jumbo booklet, 17-month planner. This is their own. This is one that they designed themselves. And I just really thought it was a cool, another thing you can get to repurpose. So what if the dates aren't right? Who cares? You know what? It's about the paper, and it's about repurposing things and not letting things go into the junk heap, right? And then also it comes with a little cute pocket. Oh, how we love pockets, don't we? And it came with these little stickers. I can use this on my next year's calendar. So, you know, I do keep my own calendar as well. And I just thought, there you go. So you can take these out. And this one is really cool because see, they're perforated and you can fold it. And isn't that neat? Okay, so sick day. Yeah, I have lots of those. All right. Anyway, so that is just another little thing. I think I paid $4 for this. Regularly probably was $25. So those are my two little paper source. Oh, one other thing I got from the paper source that was on clearance is 25 fine paper flowers. I haven't even opened it yet. Let's open it. Let's go for it. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to save it as much as possible. All right. So anyway, all these beautiful little flowers made of their fine papers. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll buy something once and then I'll just recreate it. And I know I could recreate these in a heartbeat. And I think I paid $1, maybe $2 for these at the most. When Paper Source puts things in their clearance outlet, that's usually pretty good. Ooh, I really like that one. Has little swallows on there and pretty floral vines in the background. Very cool. So yeah, anyway, just keep your eye out on the clearance items of your favorite resources. Oftentimes you can get fun little things like this that will not only be usable, but they'll give you ideas on what you can make for yourself. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna just tuck these back in here for now. You know what I'll end up doing? Oh, I have one right here. What's in this one? A box that I made. Oh, look, see, I make this box. This one's already got stuff in it. Darn it. Okay. Guess where I bought those? Paper Source, little tiny business cards. I'm sure I got these. I have had these for years. Little envelopes. Okay, and those are little cards. So we won't be using that box, but needless to say. Okay, next thing we got. Okay, this is, I'm missing something. Please hold while I discover where I put something that I'm missing. Where'd I put it? Oh no! Hold on. Gosh, I'll be right back. Okay, panic over. That was like the weirdest thing. I had something in my hand and then the next thing I knew it was gone. Okay, so here is something that I got on eBay. I love eBay. Unfortunately, I love it a little too much. But you can find great things on there. And one of the things that I have kept a journal since I was, I think, in 5th or 6th grade. And I bought this. Let me just tell you what it is. It is an old diary. And boy, is it really old. Isn't this just the sweetest? How it has that little tuckable right there, that little leather thing that crosses over. And I thought, wow, what a great idea. I get ideas for how to make things all the time from things that I might get. And here is, look at this. This is so old. This says John Aust, A-U-S-T, born 1846, December. And I don't really know. Can you see that? Look at that. Beautiful pictures at the top. It says Pulpit of Hugh Lloyd, North Wales. Anyway, so I saw this diary and I paid $10 for it. That's kind of a little expensive for me, but I thought, wow, it's probably going to be worth it. And so far, I've just really given it a quick look through, but see, it has an early little pocket, and it says William Stevens, Great Falls, Vermont. Or wait. Something, Guilt Falls, Vermont. Anyway, it's got these amazing pages in it. Look at these beautiful, beautiful pages with calligraphy. And you know, what's amazing is I do calligraphy, and people used to really care about how they wrote, and I have always cared about my handwriting. I used to sit as a little girl and practice and always try to make different ways of making letters. So look at these pages. You asked me, what is love? This must my answer be. Two people longing to be one and soon becoming three. And she's got all these little things in here. And oh my gosh, can you find, I mean, this is just like a treasure to me. It's like a little look into someone who existed. And I'm huge about that. I love, gosh, it's so fragile. This is so old. It's from, I'm trying to find what year this was made, but it's just got Jewish calendar, 1843, 5603, 5604. Those are the Jewish years. Let's see if there's got to be a calendar. January XX. Holidays. Bath Road. This is from London. 1843. That's what year this is from. Miss E. Tyson, 60 Wandsworth Road, South Lambeth, South Wales. That's what that is. Anyway, so I bought this, and I'm just gonna love looking through it and reading all the little details of it. And when I get things like this, it's really hard for me to destroy it any more than it's already destroyed. And so what I will do is probably photocopy the pages from it. This is a person's life, and to me that's precious. And so if I want to use a certain thing out of it, I will make a photocopy of it and use that. But this will just be a treasure that I will keep and love it. But it gives me ideas. I already got several ideas just from that quick little flip through. Okay, the next thing I got on eBay was this Farmer's Yearbook, and there are a lot of them out there on eBay. This is not hard to find at all. This one was from a very good year, 1968. I won't tell you why I think it's a good year. Oh, it also has J's on there. J's are always good. J's are very good. Anyway, this one is not used, which is even, I think, well, look at this. 90 expenditures of the month. This is honestly my flip through. This is the first I've seen of any writing in it. And I love this. You can almost see, I don't know if you can make it out, but it looks like a child got a hold of it and drew something on there, and they took the page out. Yep, there's a page torn out from here. So someone tore that page out, but you can see the impression from when somebody drew on it. And see, those things just mean something. Pit saw, filling teeth. Anyway, I lived on farm and I loved it, and my dream is to always be on a farm. But anyway, so these, I probably won't tear this apart either. It's just something I wanted to have. And again, make photocopies of the pages that I might want to work with. But I didn't pay very much for this. I think I paid $4. Anyway, just kind of cool. Isn't that neat? It's got a ruler on the back. Okay, so that's the other thing. Let's see. Farmer's Yearbook. Yep, that's what it says. So there we go. That's the other eBay find. Okay, and then here's a couple more things I got. Now these I got from thrift books. I think I've mentioned them to you before. field guides. Yep, thrift books. See, they come with their little sticker, and I remember I showed you how to take those off. So these, they were super cheap. I may make photocopies of them because I like to have duplicates. But look how cool these are. Cheap, cheap, cheap too. If it's going to cost me much money, I'm not going to pay much. You know, it has to be a deal. Butterfly weed. And you know what? You go through these things and you're going to learn something if you really think about it. Sneeze weed or snap sunflower. I never heard it called a swamp sunflower. So sorry. That is so funny. I've never heard it called that before. So anyway, I just love these, and they have the most beautiful, beautiful flowers in them. So this is an old guidebook illustrated in color. Let's see what the year is. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know my Roman numerals. If I can guess, 1910 L, that's 54. 1954. Ha! I did it. So this is from 1954. Very cool little book. And now I got another field guide through shells of the Pacific Coast in Hawaii. Now this book I probably will tear apart, and I will use the book itself to create a junk journal out of. I'll take out all the pages and just use the boards. But it's a lot of words. I was hoping for more drawings. I always prefer drawings than pictures. And on thrift books, they don't often have pictures of the insides of the book. So you kind of taking your shot. And I did get pictures, which is okay, because you know what? I'll use those too. Here's all the shells. But I love drawings. But this clearly is more of a 50s. Let's see what year this book says it is. Oh, there's some drawings. See, so that would be kind of fun to use. Introduction. Let's see. 1951. Published 1952. And you know what? I really love title pages. They're really cool. I just think title pages used in a junk journal are tons of fun too. So there's another thing I got from thrift books. And the last one is a field guide to butterflies. Same place, thrift books. This one was Norman Hillstead's. And this is so funny. Look at this. Can you see that? It says male, female, just so you know, because you know it's important to know the difference. So anyway, I love butterflies, and again, more photographs, and I can totally understand that because, oh, but see, look how pretty these are. Half butterflies, sulfurs. Back in the day, the older ones, they didn't have cameras. They had to draw it. So having pictures, and I can't really tell if these are photographs or paintings or what, but anyway, they're kind of cool. So again, another book that I can use the book boards for something. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Now there's something to keep in mind. Put a ruler on the back of your books. Okay. So there's that. Now let's move on to our Dollar Tree haul. And what I've done is I've just set everything down beside me, and we're just going to reach into the bag and pull everything out that I got, and I'll explain it one by one. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Okay, first thing out of the bag, microfiber washcloths in the color of Blanca, white. Now, here is my plan for these. This is going to be cool, and I'll do a video on this eventually. I have all these corks, and I thought, well, how hard could it be to make one of these? Not very. This is sponge, so oops. I also, well, we'll get to that, but I thought I might try cutting some microfiber and sticking it onto the cork so I can make my own little ink daubers. Okay, so that's thing one. I've got to move quick because there's a lot here. Thing number 37. All of these. I got all of these little things at the Dollar Tree. These are all little stickers. 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 Fun, you know. If you know You know me very well. You know that I sell stationery kits on my Etsy site. So check that out. They come with a beautiful book box that I make to store the stationery, and it comes with stationery and seals and all kinds of stuff. So guess what these are? Napkins, because I do so much napkins, and I bought these because they had really pretty fun textures to them. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Oh, this is exciting. This is really not exciting, but 6 things of tape. This is going to just be refills because, you know, Christmas is coming and you've got to wrap presents. That's not really crafty, is it? All right, $1. Chunky brushes. They have this whole department now for craft stuff, which is really smart. And they're cheap little brushes, you know, you can use them one time, or if you're like me and ridiculous and think, oh, I can save that, you can use it more than once. Clean it and use it again. So these are great for applying your matte medium. They're great for applying Mod Podge. They're great for applying gesso. Yes, all that stuff. Okay, moving right along. Looky here, ribbon for $1, and it's lace. So we all know what we'll use that for. Look, it even says scrapbooks, skipbos, crafts, decorating, blah, blah, blah. Blue and white. They had a few different colors. Some were hideous, some were not. So I got those colors. And, you know, hideous is in the eye of the beholder. I get that. Okay, rubber bands, because I'm always looking for rubber bands and never seem to have any. So I had to stock up on those for $1. More napkins. Oh, we're going to have fun with those. Alrighty, just keep flipping through really fast, I know, but stickers, autocollants, that's so funny. But look how cute this little packaging is. They did it kind of in a waterfall design. Some people call this a waterfall. I've heard it called that, and petticoat, that's another thing I've heard, but that's kind of cute. Anyway, so more stickers. Yet more stickers. And more stickers. And more stickers. And more stickers, and more, oh, upside down, more stickers, and more stickers. So I know I went through that really fast, but we've got a lot to go through here, people. Okay, now, and I just want you to get an idea of all the things you can buy for $1. $1 at the Dollar Tree. And there's actually a club, a Facebook page that I'm part of that on Dollar Tree on Facebook. It's called Dollar Tree Finds or something like that. So I bought this hook and loop fasteners. Do you know that Velcro is a registered trademark, and unless it's made by the brand itself, it cannot be called Velcro. So anyway, these are what I thought I might try to attach the corks, the microfiber cloths, etc. Stickers. Ooh, rub-on transfers. Now that's fun. I love rub-on transfers. That is like the easiest way. And look how pretty those are. I mean, I think all of these are prettier. I wouldn't have bought them, right? Okay. Moving right along. Got some cute little file folders. That's exactly what they are. See, there's 3 of them in there. And I get paper. I get how they make their money at Dollar Tree. Some of this stuff probably cost them 5 cents. Now here's a fun one. Look at this. 32 multi-pack of round doilies. Oh, the fun we can have with doilies. You can use these as a template, as a stencil, and okay, so like let's say you're making some paper and you have your spray bottle of coffee spray, and you want to, I'll have to do that sometime. So you stick this down on your piece of paper and you spray it really quick, spritz it with the coffee water, and you've got that outline. But there's all sorts of things you can do with doilies. $1. Okay, we're doing really good. We've gotten through one bag so far, and I consolidated and put everything into 2 bags. All right, now here's a fun one. This is for my calligraphy. Okay, and also manuscript tablet. Right now they're stocking up on all the school supplies. Hopefully your kids will be going back to school. But isn't this fun? This is such great paper to use in bookbinding and making your junk journals and your art journals. And also, little known secret, all you have to do is draw your slant lines if you're a calligrapher and you've got some excellent template paper. Now, newsprint, this is newsprint, and if you're using pen and ink, it's not usually, it might bleed. So you got to be kind of careful with that. But if you're using markers or what are these called? Brush pens. Thank you. Brush pens. Watch this. You can go. Oh. Yeah, see? And you can just do it right on the page and use it as practice. Okay, so I love that, and that's a really good place to buy. They have, you know, college ruled paper, they have art pads, they have all kinds of stuff. So if you're needing to stock up somewhere on just basic pages to create your signatures with, go there and buy the paper there. More napkins. And I just love this little flamingo. More napkins. I know, I'm a napkin-holic, aren't I? Hey guys, guess what? We're getting, oh, timber, everything fell over here. Don't worry about it, we'll be okay. Index cards. 200 index cards for $1. Always need those. Those are great to make with little tuckables. And we're coming to the end. Although, oh, there's one other thing that's not in here because I put it in the kitchen. They have sponges that are, you get them in this big long thing, 6 for $1, 5 for $1. And I thought I would kind of cut those and try gluing or using the hook and loop tape and making daubers out of those too. Look at this. Clear glue. Washable, dries fast and clear, strong hold, safe, non-toxic. I thought I'd give it a try. I'm a constant gluer, right? There it goes. So who knows what that's for? Correction tape. Yeah, just because we need correction tape because I make mistakes. But let me tell you a little secret. I love this stuff because sometimes I'll get like just the tiniest little mark on and of course it has to be on a white piece of paper, and I'll think, crud, I really don't know what to do with that. Here's my 2 answers. Gesso, also known as artist's whiteout, and you can use this correction tape. $1. Cheap. And looky what they had. Aleene's Original Tacky Glue. You pay 5, 10, 11, 7, whatever bucks for this at Hobby Lobby. So there you go. Okay, well, that's it. I think we've gone through the whole thing, and I hope I've given you some ideas and suggestions that you might find handy dandy and useful. And get out there and get crafting. If you have enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel and hit like and ring the bell and all that crud. And you can follow me on Facebook. You can, it's Daffodils Galleria. Everything I do is Daffodils Galleria. I'm on Instagram as Daffodils Galleria and Twitter and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, hope you're all having a great day, and thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.